Good morning, Foran. Today is Wednesday, March 20th, and we will be following a B-Day schedule.
Today's lunch is chicken parmesan with penne pasta with a choice of chicken patty or deli.
Today's weather forecast calls for rain with temperatures in the low 50s.
Save Promise Club will be meeting to discuss a mural project on Friday, March 22nd from 2 to 3 p.m. in room 368. Contact Ms. Kaminsky or Ms. Farrell with any questions. All are welcome to attend.
Tomorrow, March 21st, is Crazy Sock Day. Make sure to bring in $1 and wear your crazy socks. All proceeds will go to Milford Adaptive Programs. All money will be collected by period 3.
Attention students in grades 9, 10, and 11. Wednesday, March 27th, you'll be taking the SAT/PSAT in school. You will need to bring your fully charged school-issued Chromebook, pencils, and a calculator. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Z. Students in grade 12 will not report to school on March 27th. Grade 12 students will use the day as an internship college career exploration day.
The Foran School Store is reopening this Friday, March 22nd. Come by during period 7 for some cool foreign merchandise and freshly baked cookies. New store schedule for select days during period 7 will be posted in the store window soon.
Recently, we checked in on Miss Farrell's journalism class. Let's take a look.
I'm here with Miss Farrell, and tell us what goes on behind the scenes and how the Main Street Mirror is created.
Okay, so I think a lot of people see the final result, which is the newspaper or the TikTok video or the Instagram posting, but what they don't see is students pitching their stories, coming up with ideas, trying to find unique story angles in our school and our community, and then taking those ideas, making rough drafts, doing interviews, editing, revising, talking with editors, and redoing their story until it's something that they're really proud of.
What jobs are there when it comes to writing the paper?
So we have sports editors, which will mainly look at sports, and they have to kind of be up to date on what's happening in Foran in terms of all different sports, winter, spring, and fall. We have business editors, which is Jimmy and Elle, and they look at how we can make some money for the Main Street Mirror so we can have a good budget, so we can enter contests and go on field trips. So they try to look for ways that we can get money by putting some ads in our newspaper. And we also have layout editors like Dobby, Grace, Olivia, and Jocelyn, and they put the paper together and use a program called InDesign to do that.
I'm here with Connor Rizzo. And Connor, what do you do as a content editor?
So as content editor, I look at people's articles, I edit things for style to make sure they follow everything that we're going to put in the paper.
How do you become a content editor for the Main Street Mirror?
So when you take Journalism 1, at the end of the year, Ms. Farrell sends out a form for applications for the editor positions, and you can fill it out if you want, and she picks who she thinks would do the best in the positions.
I'm here with Jocelyn, and what do you do as co-editor-in-chief?
So as co-editor-in-chief, I kind of oversee how the paper works with Olivia Sly, and we kind of lay out the paper, take everyone's articles, go through them, edit them, and figure out what is best to go in the paper.
How do you become co-editor-in-chief of the Main Street Mirror?
Honestly, I think it's just about like putting in the work, and I mean there is the Google form that you fill out if you have an interest in being an editor, but really just putting in the work in class, getting all your articles done on time, that's pretty much.
What do you do as a sports editor?
I edit articles and I make articles for the Main Street.
How do you become a sports editor for the Main Street Mirror?
Once you've been in journalism for a while, you can apply for it at the end of the year, and then Ms. Farrell picks you for what you want to be.
And what do you do as a staff writer?
As a staff writer, you write articles every single month, and you can write about whatever you want as long as it's not a topic that you've already written about.
How do you become a staff writer for the Main Street Mirror?
So anyone who's in journalism is a staff writer. You just have to be in journalism to be a staff writer.
Thank you. For the announcements for today, Wednesday, March 20th. Have a great day, Foran.